been a while since I have done a haul, so I thought let's do a goddamn haul. Plus it's been a couple months, so I've actually gathered quite a few books. Some of them I've forgotten to haul in the past. I say some. One. Now all but 3 of these books have come from a charity shop, so we are happy bunnies. 3 of them are brand new, so we've adopted a load, and well, they're all adopted technically because we didn't exactly make them, but like, yeah, no, we've got 3 new and the rest are history. Yay! Okay, so the first book that I've had for quite a while. I've just totally forgotten to haul it. So I have The Wise Man's Fear by Patrick Rothfuss, and this one is the second one after The Name of the Wind. We got this in exactly the same charity shop about a month later after we found The Name of the Wind, and they're both pretty much brand new. So when it comes around to me wanting to read these hunkers, we've got them both there, and this one was £1.49. £1.49. Like, just instead of £8.99. Bargain. The next book that I got was Day of the Triffids by John Wyndham, and I've always heard of Day of the Triffids. I've just never read it. I had a friend in school who was reading this on a train at one point, and she was just like, this is so good. So it's always stuck in my mind, and my stepdad used to talk about it a lot, and we picked it up. The next book that I got was Out of Africa by Karen Blixen, and this is a account of a woman's failed coffee farm, I think it is. Yeah, and she goes back to Denmark and she writes about what happened, and I don't know that much about it. I've heard of the film, have no idea if it's just a loose representation, but looking forward to getting into this one. The next book that I found, I'm particularly excited, even though it's ridiculously big. I'm really looking forward to reading it because it's been on my wish list for a while, and again we found it in the charity shop, and it is Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. That's it. That's how you speak, okay? This, along with War and Peace, like both the standout Russian novels, and it's just an epic, and I am a big fan of epics where you have like love, war, death, all that kind of drama going on. It's like a big soap opera pretty much, and I eat that up. I love it. I love it. The next 3 books that we got from the charity shop are all non-fiction ones, and the first one is How to Be a Woman by Caitlin Moran. This has been on my Goodreads to reads since like 2014, I'm pretty sure, 2015, and I am really looking forward to this. Hopefully it will tell me how to be a woman, because apparently I've been doing it all wrong. Don't know. The next book is I Am Malala by Malala Yousafzai. I'm not able to say her last name, but oh, the stuff that this woman went through. I mean, a lot of people have already read this. I have not. I worked at the cinema at the time when her documentary came out, and I remember the amount of warnings and like we had to say to people and be like, you've got to be ready for this because it is heavy. And we even had to tape up little signs outside of the actual screens as a final warning of going, you got to be ready for this because it's not an easy watch, and I doubt it's going to be an easy read. So I am ready to go and feel privileged a lot, and just what an amazing woman. Looking forward to this one. It's going to be heavy though. The final non-fiction book that I got was Dear Fatty by Dawn French, who I have loved Dawn French since, I can't remember. My dad, when I was about, I don't know, 4, or ever since I was born, he's always had The Vicar of Dibley on and French and Saunders, and I love this woman. I am gutted for the fact that she always still lives in Cornwall, but I've never run into her, and I've lived in Cornwall for like, what, 20 years, so she hasn't even been in here all of that time, but I should have run into her. As I said, the last 3 books are all brand new, and we have The Alloy of Law, Shadow of Self, and The Bands of Mourning, all by Brandon Sanderson. And I will just say, I've read the first one of these already, and I really like that. And I'm looking forward to seeing more about the Mistborn, because this is a continuation of the first Mistborn trilogy. And I know there's actually a 4th one coming out. I'm pretty sure it's 4 next year, but Brandon Sanderson has like 20 books on the go, so we will never know when we'll get it. But looking forward to finishing these and then waiting for the last one, the last Mistborn book. But yes, these are a continuation. I can't say much more because obviously they're sequels, and look how beautiful they are. It's my favourite thing about Brandon Sanderson books is they all the art has kind of like the same theme. I know a lot of authors do that, but the mist and oh, so pretty. And anybody who's been on my channel before knows how I feel about Brandon Sanderson, so there we go. So those were all the books that I have accumulated over the past like couple months, and yeah, we've done pretty good because we're trying to hold back on the book buying because, as you can tell, we have a lot to go through. So yeah, next one will possibly be at like Christmas. I might save it to do like a big book haul. This is where for Christmas I get like one book and I'm like, yay! If you've read any of these books, tell me if you liked them or hated them down in the comments down below. And yeah, I will see you next time. Have a good week. Goodbye.